Alright, YouTube, we have a new Clinton situation arising, one that I'm sure that Hillary didn't want to happen, specifically before the election. It looks like additional emails that might contain classified or sensitive information were on another device that hadn't been checked out by the FBI yet. Comey came out and stated this. I would like to point out, first and foremost, it doesn't appear at this time that the investigation has been completely reopened. That much the Clinton campaign gets right. But there's so much bullcrap going on. It's a changing situation, so that could change, at any time, basically, in the next few hours, in the next few days, or whatever. But I won't get into that too much. I think that Podesta's response, Podesta, who of course is the butt of every joke right now in all of D.C. because he's such a fucking retard, he's coming out and attacking the FBI director and saying, oh, put up or shut up. If you've got, this material, you should release it to the public. It's highly unusual that you would not tell the public exactly what it pertains to. This pertains to, Mr. Podesta, the Anthony Weiner investigation, which means I'm assuming it has something to do with Huma Abedin because she's, his wife or, estranged wife, or I'm not sure. Are they divorced yet? I'm going to assume that she's going to divorce his ass, considering that he's been exposed as a pedophile. He was sending, nude pictures to a 15-year-old or some shit like that. So, Anthony Weiner might undo the Clinton campaign. It's like, wow, you couldn't dream this up if you were smoking some real serious hash or something like that. It just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Comey was pretty tight-lipped about exactly what this was. How much material is it? We now know, it comes from the Anthony Weiner investigation. What I'm going to assume is probably the case in a loose framework is they were investigating Weiner and devices he may have communicated with. And when they obtained some device Huma used, they obtained, and it had more Clinton stuff on it that was sent from, again, sort of the private email server, stuff that maybe they hadn't checked through before. It would be very funny. I think that Podesta might smell a rat here, and that's why he's attacking. That's why Clinton didn't even bring it up at her Iowa speech, or I think it was earlier. After this broke, she refused to comment, and even her surrogates are saying she needs to get out ahead of this. She needs to nip it in the bud. Well, she probably doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe this is what she knew was coming. Maybe Comey is really, really mad at her for tarnishing his legacy and his reputation after he did her a solid and refused to charge her for committing numerous felonies. And so now he said, oh, well, I know what I'll do. We've got this other device here. We've got some other info. Just wait until the last couple weeks of the election. Fuck this bitch. Yeah, the FBI could. It's within their power to do so. If Comey really, really hates her, and I would assume that he does, it looked like he was choking back his utter disdain for Hillary when he had to come out, and he spoke for 10 minutes about how she should have known this was wrong. Any sane person would know it was wrong, and all this stuff was mishandled. It was just a jumbled clusterfuck. But I'm not going to charge her. We're not going to recommend charges because Obama said that we shouldn't do that because it'll destroy her campaign, which is essentially what he probably wanted to say. Maybe he left some stuff back with the eye to waiting, lurking, laying low so that he could get his ultimate revenge. If that's the case, then praise the FBI. That one bureau should be spared the axe in the coming libertarian revolution, I suppose. Because they'll have shown they actually give a damn about the country. Unlike all these other agencies, NSA, not unless they're the ones feeding stuff to WikiLeaks, which has been talked about. CIA, all these TSA, certainly. Anyone want to vouch for the IRS? But no, it looks like there's probably some juicy shit there, because I would assume if they found additional material pertaining to the Anthony Weiner stuff, they probably would tell the public if it was unclassified, it was mundane. Does it really take that long to search through a few emails? No, they'd have a couple agents look at it. Comey would look at it. He'd say, oh, there's nothing really here. He'd hold a little press conference. Oh, yeah, we found some additional info. It just corroborates what we already said, which is there's no malevolence here, and our decision not to charge her was all fine. Instead, he says, oh, I'm not going to comment further. Oh, goodness. Yeah, and this is at the same time that O'Keefe and WikiLeaks are both probably gearing up to release their big whammies at some point in the next few days. This is not much longer in the election. I don't think Clinton's going to survive this. I think that with WikiLeaks, she's managed to cast WikiLeaks as Russian agents. which is not true. It's a complete fabrication, but at least her core fans will gobble down the swill when she lies and says that. O'Keefe, she casts it off as, oh, well, edited footage, convicted criminal or some bullcrap like that. And again, her core fans sort of eat it up, but what's she supposed to say about the FBI? She has Podesta out going attack dog mode for her. Oh, they should release the info. It can't possibly be damaging. It's highly unusual. It's probably not the greatest idea to harass the director of the FBI using your campaign head as an attack dog. It's probably about the worst thing that Hillary Clinton could have envisioned happening right before the election. So yeah, this might be what actually takes her down. With this, we might not even need like the Hillary racist tape from O'Keefe. We might not even need the 33,000 emails or something. I still think there's a good possibility something like that gets dumped in the next few days, or at least before November, within a couple days before November 8th, maybe the 5th or 6th or something like that. But even if not, at this point, who cares? Maybe the FBI will hold this material back, say, oh, well, we can't tell you what it is because it's top secret or something like that. And then, of course, the email scandal comes right back. And for the last week of the election, all you hear is, oh, yeah, well, they declined to charge her, and it's looking more and more suspicious by the day. Not looking good for Hillary Clinton, especially to be associated at all with Anthony Weiner at this point, whose last name is like the worst running joke you could possibly imagine, considering his character. It's pretty bad for Clinton, you know. Almost want to feel sorry for her because she's so scandal-plagued, even if she takes office. No mandate, no honeymoon period, immediately disliked and distrusted by about 60% of the American public. Can you say one-term disaster, maybe even gets impeached before the term's over? I can, because that's exactly what I think would end up happening. That's about all. Peace out.